Izzy, what are you doing? What are you doing? Ino Yeehaw plan. Huh? Ino plan. Miss problem bravada. Mi ala that hazu. Oh, what a life. I've had such a fucking week the last week or so. Real nightmare, like dealing with problems here, there and everywhere, like. Not happy. I'm not happy today. I'm not happy this week. I'm not happy last week. I'm just not happy. I don't know if you've seen the video. I deleted it because obviously it's not good for anything, putting a video up about prison life. I don't think. You've got to be careful what you post. Anywhere in the world, you've got to be careful what you say on a video nowadays, or what you post. And obviously, my mate is in one of our subscribers. He got caught with $4 or $5 worth of weed in his bag, and it has blown out of proportion now. Like, it went from a year ago, you could have sorted it out with a little handshake and a friendly envelope, you know. But now, Nosy Be, after last year's drug problem, there was a Spanish guy who brought like 250 kilos of cocaine onto Nosy Be Island and started trying to distribute it to random people who weren't even dealers, trying to make them dealers. And all the big heads in Nosy Be got took down, including the chief of the port for letting it come in. He got took down. The chief of the gendarmerie, about 5 other gendarmerie, 1 millionaire bar owner got took down. I heard that they all got like 5 years, or most of them got 5 years, and the chief of the gendarmerie was in big trouble, like, and going to get a lot more. But it turns out, after speaking to contacts in the prison, that no. They're all in prison in Antananarivo, all of them, and they're waiting for their trial, which could take, in Madagascar, a trial can take anywhere up to 5 years. And then from there, that's when they give you a sentence, and your sentence starts from there. There is no reduction for time served whilst on remand. Oh, no. There is none of that. And the people that were involved in the conspiracy to supply cocaine last year, they're looking at 30 years in prison. They're basically death sentences. They're unlikely to get out. I mean, obviously, after a few years of being tucked away in prison, if you've got the right contacts and you've got the right envelope, it's possible that you can get things moving for yourself, and as long as you stay away from the city where the problem took place, they might be able to, sort something out for you, open the door a little bit, let you out a little, maybe, but not good. And since that's happened, all the new places for the chief of the port, the chief of the gendarmerie, the chief of police, the chief of the justice even, who was involved in problems, they've all been replaced with new people from Tanner have replaced them. New gendarmerie chiefs and police chiefs have replaced them. So now, lunch is cooking. Lunch is cooking for the boys. Rice, I guess. Now, they're very cautious about doing anything dodgy under the table. It's all got to be proper. Anyway, my mate's got caught with, like I say, $5 worth of weed. I've sorted it out. I've gone to the people who need to know, and I've sorted this problem. But his girlfriend stepped in and says that she can sort it for a lot better. She can sort a lot better deal than I can sort. So I had him out tomorrow. He was getting out tomorrow. And now his girlfriend is taking over. I've spoke to him and I've said, listen, are you sure you want to do this? Like, it's your life, you're the adult. You're going to choose me, or you're going to choose your girlfriend to sort this out? And he said, I want to choose my girlfriend to sort this out, if you don't mind. I thank you for all your help and all the rest, but I think she can sort this out a little bit easier, a little bit smaller amounts and stuff sorting out. So I said, no problem, it's your decision. So now his girlfriend's going to go sort it out. I've just met his girlfriend, because obviously she's penniless and she needs a little bit of dollar. So I've just met her and helped her out on this situation. But she hasn't got the contacts, she ain't got a clue, and she doesn't know about how the justice system works. Nothing. So we'll have the results either tomorrow or the week after. We'll have the results on this. Like, and I'm thinking 5 years and a €2,000 fine. That's what I'm thinking. But maybe he'll get a little bit lucky and get like 2 years. But I don't see him walking out. But it's possible. Anything's possible in Madagascar. It really is. But it's fucking took all my time up the last couple of weeks. And I'm busy. I ain't got time to mess about. This is why I did a video the other day saying I'm thinking of quitting YouTube. Because I ain't got time to deal with all the subscribers that ask me to help them. Can you help me with a plot of land? Can you help me to find this? How do I get residency? Do you know anybody who can do this? Could you meet me? Can we have a cup of coffee? All that sort of stuff. I don't, I'm all right. I'm happy to have friends. I'm happy to help. I'm too nice. That's my problem. I'm too soft and I'm too nice and I can't say no. If somebody says to me, can you help me? I'm there. I'm there helping them. But it takes me time up and I don't really get anything out of it, apart from losing me time. And I ain't got time for that, but whatever. I'm going to carry on doing YouTube for now. I might turn the comments off though, and I might stop answering emails, maybe. I don't know. Because I'm too busy. I ain't got time. Very, very busy. I need to be here with my staff, and I've spent the whole morning dropping sandwiches and Coca-Cola and cigarettes off to me man in prison. And then seeing his girlfriend to sort that out and miss me lads working, so I don't know what they've been doing. And we're at a crucial point where I need to be here. Let's check this out anyway, let's check the build out. We've got these three lads here getting gravel out of this pile here, separating the big bits from the little bits so we can use it all up, because obviously this big pile of crap here, I don't need none of that. But we've got all the metal rebar up there ready for cementing. These panels, well not these panels because these are a bit knackered, but I'll get some new panels and they'll go up there and be supported just a little bit below the metal, just a little bit below, and then we can go up the top and concrete it all up and get a nice floor level. We've been putting all the posts in place. This isn't really the way it's done, to be honest with you. This is the way I do it. Realistically, the Madagascar, they like to put all the wooden posts like this and the wooden panels and all the rest up first, and then they put the metal work up. And even the metal work up the top there, I've got full size posts going to the very ceiling of the upstairs apartment. They don't do that. They put like half a metre above and then they concrete it all and then they extend it. But I think it's stronger this way for certain. But yeah, we're there now. We're pretty much there. I'm going to go to England in another week or so. So I'll leave these boys to crack on while I'm away. But I need to get it to a certain bit because there is no plans. All the plans are in my head for this. So obviously it's very hard for somebody who's a builder to come here and carry on without me being here. So hopefully I'm going to leave them enough work, lower my team down from about 10 guys on. I think I've got 9. Lower it to about 4 or 5 and let them crack on and get this place into a decent shape. So when I get back, we can get some breeze blocks and we can breeze block the top floor there, get that up, and we'll be cracking on. We'll be cracking on with that. This one here, I'm framing it out now, putting the cadras, they call it, around the on top of the parpen breeze blocks, and then on top of there we'll put all the little squares like that, and then that one's ready as well, and they can concrete that one up as well while I'm away. Maybe, we'll see how it goes, because concreting's the expensive part. Like, you use a lot of cement. Down here, what have I done down here? Here we've got, it's coming on, it's going to be a little room here just for storage of either pump room for the swimming pool or storing shovels and brushes or whatever. It's going to be here. Nice granite block, double granite block, so we've got a nice wall here so that the swimming pool, when we dig it out upstairs there, it's nice and strong and secure. Here it's going to be a cesspit that'll come up to the level just above these pipes to there, and then we'll have a lower cesspit down here with a lid that you can take off, and another one here. This one needs to be rebuilt, and then we'll have volcanic rock. Will be a big hole will be dug here, and volcanic rock will be put in it. So all the water, as it filtrates from this big cesspit, it'll drop off down a pipe into this one, and then when this one's full, it'll drop off down a pipe into this one, and then when that one's full, it'll drop off down a pipe into here. And hopefully the water the water will get cleaner and cleaner as it goes through this system, and then you'll just have dirty water going into the ground here, and then it'll filter away throughout this big mountain hill area. And hopefully we won't have to empty these cesspits very often. And then on top, I'm having a little terrace area on top of there, on top of this bit here, level with the top of the soil there, ready for the swimming pool. So you'll be able to sit here on your deck chair, enjoying your pina colada. Very, very nice. I'm quite happy with the build. It's all coming on. Dangerous like this though. Big drop down there. Big drop. Very, very dangerous, but they're doing all right so far. They haven't died, which is good, because if they die, I'm going to have to go back to the Justice again and deal with that problem, if I'm not lucky. This guy here, he's the main builder on site. He's making all the little square cadres, these little square things here that go round to make the posts. Not called posts when they're lying down, but I don't know what they're called, but there you go. So good. And then off this one, we'll build this one up when I come back with more breeze blocks for the second apartment, and we'll get entrance to the second apartment from this level here. This will be the entrance to apartment 2. We'll be just here, straight in, bang, straight off this level. So it's all good. It's very, very good. I'm very happy with the building. I'm just not happy with me time. I just never got enough time. I went out on Saturday night and went to the casino. We had a few beers. It was good. It was good until one of my subscribers that I was with had a problem with a tuk-tuk driver who stole money off him, and then ran off and left the tuk-tuk. He left his tuk-tuk, stole money off him, and then ran off. Crazy like. So we had to deal with that situation. So I got in at like 5 o'clock on Sunday morning, and then yesterday I was completely knackered all day. I just don't need the hassle, you know. I want a nice easy life with no problems, and it's very hard to get. Very hard to get. Like, I'm a bit of a wild guy, like, but I've calmed down. Whoa! What the fuck, man? He nearly just fell off there, then. You dickhead. Oh my god. Oh my god. What a clown, like. Oh my god, I can't deal with it, like. But yeah, big problems all the time, like. I just don't need it. I want a nice easy life. I don't want these kids killing themselves on my building site for a start. Because that's my wife going to prison, because she owns this land. So it'd be her that'd be going to prison if the family sues. But if they die, generally if one of these dies on the building site, you just pay the money for the funeral. Give them like maybe, I don't know, €500 or something to the family to help them out, and that's the end of that. Like, so I don't know even if I caught that on camera, him falling off there then. But wow, if it did, that's going to be the thumbnail for certain on this one. 25 degrees at the moment, like, no, 25 to 27 degrees the temperature. And the water temperature is around about, in the sea, is around about 25 degrees C as well. It's quite warm, quite nice. Nice weather, no rain. It's good. It's very, very good. So, Nosy Be is nice at this time of year. Nice. It's not too hot, but it is pretty hot. I'll give it that. There you go. That's it. I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. Give us a like, give us a sub. Check my other channel out, Madagascar. If you can help me to build that channel up to 1,000 subscribers, I can monetize it when I'm in the UK, because you can't monetize a channel from Madagascar. So that'd be handy, because I'm not planning to go back to the UK for many, many years if I can help it. Like, I always seem to get dragged back there like a magnet, and I don't want to go back there, you know. So this time I'm going there. Hopefully I can sort my problems out, sort a couple of things out, and I won't need to go back there. The problem is to fix a car park that I need it fixing. It costs thousands if you get a contractor in, whereas I can do it myself a lot cheaper. Like. But maybe I'll just have to pay the thousands that need paying and get the contractors in, because I really don't want to go back there. It's not the country it used to be, the UK. It's, as you probably know, with probably your own country, because it looks to me like America, Australia, Canada, New Zealand, Germany, France, Italy, Spain, Portugal, all of Europe has just gone down the tube lately. It's just not looking very rosy, is it? Let's be honest. Like, it's got big problems with asylum seekers and political problems and Free Palestine action and stuff like that. Like, you know, just craziness. So there you go. Just going on now for no reason. That's it. We're out of here. Beautiful day. Enjoy. And if you come to Nosy Be, maybe we can meet up for a beer. But don't bring your problems with you, please. I don't need it. I'm out.